it's not problem because it's provided all the tantras within that tantric itself. So that's why, so people don't need to be worried about that. Yes.
各位好。那在这个我们知道《时轮金刚密序》呢是属于无二序的部分呢。那我们也就是我们讲的 Ningme Gakyu，这个是无二序，或者是 Lame Gyu，就是不可分的序。那也就是我们一般讲的阿努瑜伽。我们知道有父序、母序、无二序。那时轮金刚是属于无二序的，它是一切的这个密序的根源。我们知道时轮金刚是有很多教派都在修的，包括了觉囊，这是他们主修也最有名的。在过去的古老的八大传承里面的所谓的普通法，也有很多广大仔细的时轮金刚的法教。除了这个之外呢，香努巴也有时轮金刚的法教。但不只是这一些，那同时在噶举啊、萨迦、格鲁等等教派都有时轮金刚的法教。除了这些之外呢，也有关联到其他的本尊，包括了文殊耶摩底、亚曼塔卡等等。那这一些了证呢，这个修正呢，都是以时轮金刚根本序为主的。那在我们可以就从学术上来做这个解释，但是更重要的是，我们每天平常是如何来去修的，那如何来专注我们的修行。在我们噶举派来讲呢，过去马尔巴大医师从印度带回了13个本尊的坛城，其中的一个坛城就是时轮金刚。所以我们在噶举派，我们是有这样子的修的，跟时轮金刚的修法是相对应的，也是在修明点。包括我们的，当然我们身体6轮里面，它是最主要的是着重在4轮，4个明点，4喜等等的。那如果我们看时轮金刚的时轮金刚的本尊跟坛城的话，我们就可以知道说它是非常的美丽庄严的。那我们的阳嘎跟勇嘎，那也这个是非常美丽庄严的。那就是我们如果要以来修以这个本尊法来修的话，那我们必须要要有这个领受这个灌顶，先领受灌顶才能够每天来修，那这个是必要的。我们等一下他们的。
So, and then the words, the term, what we use, the Kala Chakra, is the Tibetan we call Dukor. So many empowerment, mostly the Tibetan peoples, the Kala Chakra we always call the Wangqin. The Wangqin means the Dukor Wangqin, the great empowerment. Each idam has the different empowerment, like short empowerment and the vast empowerment, right? So 2 days give the empowerment. You remember each yidam, for example, chakra sambara, has Hewajar, and so etc. But Kala Chakra we always call the Tukor Onchen. So whenever people see the Kala Chakra empowerment, then it's called the great, the vast empowerment. Why saying that? Because it is the slightly different than the other other empowerment. It is the empowerment which is directly very clear, very transparent. Let's say, salva, Tibet calls salva, means it is the many tantra is the kind of hidden tantrics, so not very clear, not very transparent, explained, not really explained. There is some sign, there is some words that you do not understand. But Kala Chakra, if you really thoroughly to receive the empowerment, you will understand Vajrayana very well, especially because it's called there is no secret, there's no hiding tantra. It is the manifested, it is the transparent, clear, explained. Because of that reason, it is called the vast, great empowerment of the Kala Chakra Tantra. Many people love that, right? Many people heard that to go on Chen. Of course, we receive many this empowerment for His Holiness Dalai Lama. He gave more than 33 times the empowerment, as we call the world peace, right? So everybody know that. Some of you may have received that too. So that's why this empowerment is not just only practice, it is for the world peace. It is also for the people to healthy, happy, and also it's bring that our entire of the harmonizing the outer, inner, and others, it's called, right? So that's why it's very important to know what the purpose of the Kala Chakra Tantra it has come, and what is the purpose of the Kala Chakra empowerment bestow, what the purpose of that you practice in Kala Chakra. As I said, not just only getting enlightenment and transforming the everything into the Buddhahood, but it's also very important for the world peace, environmentally harmonizing balance element, and everything it's included to the Kala Chakra. So that's why Tibetan is called Du Kor. Du means the 10, Kor means the will of the 10, English translated. So this word you need to know. So there is two ways to explain. The first one is the ultimately, or the absolute or ultimate truth Kala Chakra means it's the Kala, the Du 10, it's called the Manjushri, the Sankhya Manjushri Sutra, Tantra is Tantra. So saying that it doesn't means the right from our mind has never born and never dying. The subtle continuation of the consciousness have never been born and never dying. It is Takpa Yunji Kolo. It doesn't mean the impermanent, the continuation of the subtle mind, enlightened, the clear light, which has been all the time there, which have never changed, which have never moved, which have never changed. So that way goes the 10 less of 10. The 10 less of 10 means it doesn't not belong to the past, present, future. Our true nature Rigpa. You can say Nyungme Yishe, Tibet called Nyungme Yishe means the primordial subtle wisdom mind never changed. It never moved. It never shaked, understand? That is what we need to really realize, actually. That's what we need to get it. But that very nature of the primordial mind is called the Tem. It is the Kala, understand? Kala. From that nature of the very mind, the manifestation, the identity is the form. It's called the formless form. So you need to know that the ultimate truth, ultimate explanation of Kala Chakra is the will of the Tem, is the Temless Tem, the formless form. The formless form means from that to the very clear light, the ultimate clear light, the subtle mind has come to the form. It's called the embodiment of the emptiness. The subtle clear light emptiness form is the chakra is called wheel. That means the wheel. So kala chakra. So kala in ultimate truth means the your true nature mind. So your true nature mind, your clear light, your primordial clear light, understand? Wasal. Not the example clear light, not the basis clear light. The ultimate clear light has never changed, never died, never has time. That's called timeless time. For this very timeless time to manifest it as form, that calls the formless form. The supreme excellent form is the Kala Chakra. The form what you see now, the picture, mandala, all this is the form which comes from in the embodiment of the emptiness. The Sok means the form, Tongbanyi means the emptiness. So that very emptiness form, what do you see? That is called the chakra. So Kala Chakra, two core. So this you need to know what does mean it. It's not because of the picture. It's not because of the you see the wheel of life, the wheel of time. The ultimately that is once you understand that meaning, then you understand meaning of the entire of Tantra, the Vajrayana. Every single Vajrayana form is either embodiment of the emptiness or embodiment of the bodhicitta, absolute bodhicitta, right? Ultimate bodhicitta. Same way, but where is this is the embodiment, emptiness, embodiment of the bodhicitta is the like house. So who stay there, who is inside there is the your naked Rigpa. Never changed, never become better, never become worse, never moving, never shaked. And that is called the Kala. Kala means the less tem. It is tem, but it is less tem. Understand me? So once you're knowing that, this is the explanation of the ultimate truth, ultimately the explanation of the Kala Chakra. Yes, sorry. Maybe I'm too excited.
刚刚竹奔花了很多时间在解释时轮金刚这个时轮的意思。那时轮金刚的藏文就是 Duko Wang Chen， 就是时轮金刚大灌顶。那这个灌顶跟其他本尊的灌顶比较不一样的，就是一般的本尊有大小。这个也就是广跟略的这样子的灌顶，但是时轮金刚的灌顶几乎没有例外，都是大灌顶的，所以 Duko Wang Chen。这个大灌顶，那 do core 的意思呢？那每一个本尊有不同的短轨啊、中轨啊、广轨这样的，但是包括了时轮金刚啊、胜轮金刚、喜金刚等等，这些都是一样的。但是时轮金刚呢，就很特别的，就是它的经常是给的一个大灌顶的 Duko Wang Chen，那也这个。地方跟其他本尊的灌顶稍微不同的是，时轮金刚的大灌顶是非常的清楚、非常的详细、非常的透明的。那其他本尊的灌顶，有的时候在灌顶文里面有很多的密意含藏在里面。但是如果说你参加时轮金刚的灌顶，你很专心、很仔细的听的话，你就可以了解金刚圣的一些法义，这个是非常好的，它并没有隐藏的这个地方，因此我们才讲说渡口王茜它是一个大灌顶。那也很多人很喜欢时轮金刚的这个大灌顶，也有许多人从大悲尊者那边，他本身今生呢已经给了33次的这个时轮金刚的大灌顶，并且回向世界和平。所以时轮金刚修持呢很特别的地方，当然是可以帮助我们身体健康啊，人际关系和谐、自他都得利之外，还有一个很重要就是呢促进世界和平。我们跟人跟人之间，人跟其他众生之间，人跟环境之间的和平等等。 那修持的目的不只是一个证悟，更是要促进世界和平，包括了我们跟环境的关心以及我们的五大内外五大的这个调和。所以 do core 这个时轮这个意思有两层意思，第一个是就近义来讲呢，它从时轮是金刚从文殊的密续出来的，那是我们的心法成熟的时候，事实上是一种不生不灭的一个境界。那从我们维系心的程度来讲，它是一种净光，它是本不动摇的，无来无去的，无时之时，无相之相，没有过去，没有现在，没有未来。Nume Yeshi 就是本初智。那第二个层次呢，就是刚刚讲的无相之相，它是一种净光的呈现，它是一个究竟的一个维系身。那我们知道空性事实上跟风或者是气也有关联的。心气是相关联的，所以这个气的或者是风呢，就是我们所谓的轮，是脉轮的这个轮呢是有关联的。所以呢，这个时轮金刚呢是代表我们究竟的心，它是不生不灭，无时之时，无相之相。
In Kala Chakra empowerment, where we call the vast empowerment from the Dharmakirti system. So he explained like that. The many Tantra, Chakra Sambhara, Hevajra, and other Tantras, you can skip the Vajra master's empowerment. So there is 4 empowerment you can give. The vast empowerment, and secret empowerment, wisdom empowerment, word empowerment, we always giving that. But most time that we skip the Vajra master empowerment, understand? Kala Chakra Tantra, you have to do it. So because of doing that, honestly, after the receiving the Kala Chakra Tantra, the vast, the traditional from Chonampa, traditional from the Podompa, and then in India, there was Raluk, Droluk, there's different traditions. Once you receive Kala Chakra Tantra, you should practice that. There is the 6 sessions of the Guru Yoga practice we call, because you take the vows of the Vajra master, not Vajrayana, only vows. So the Vajra master vows is once you receive the Vajra master's empowerment, Dorje Lobongi 1. Once you receive that, you cannot leave it. You have to do that practice. It's because of the Samaya. So once you do that, so you are automatically become the Vajra master. Understand? So if your teacher authorize you or not, it's his problem. If he already bestow the great empowerment, Kala Chakra can be also short empowerment, but the great empowerment, once the teacher give to you, means that he already give you the Vajra Master empowerment. The once you give the Vajra Master empowerment, if you continue to practice the 6 sessions of the Guru Yoga, you become automatically Vajra Master. Understand? So that's why the Kala Chakra Tantra is one thing very special. Other thing is it's called the moment instant enlightenment. Instant enlightenment means before you are ordinary, one minute you are an ordinary person, the other minute you become Buddha. It is the Hlenjik Sangye, Tibet say. The Hlenjik Sangye means the in a single moment that you become Buddha yourself. Understand? You changed everything. You changed everything in 1 millisecond. So that is the Kala Chakra Tantra, because you remember there's a 5 enlightenment stage of generating stage. And the Kala Chakra Tantra even says there's 24 enlightenment stage of the generating stage. And then there is a 4 Vajra stage of enlightenment, but the first one is the Kala Chakra Tantra. It's called the co-emergent enlightenment stage. Co-emergent means instantly that you become Buddha, if you wish or not. So because of that, it's very profound. It's not secret. It's very direct. So that's why this is the first name of the Kala Chakra. Second, I think many of you know or not, in Tibetan language we call the Tangpo Sangye. Tangpo Sangye means the first Buddha. We used to say the first Buddha, you know. So if you maybe remember Samadambhadra, Vajradhara, we call Domin Sangye. Domin Sangye means the beginningless Buddha. Remember? Domin Sangye means the beginningless Buddha. But this one we call the first Buddha, the Tangpo Sangye. Tangpo Sangye means the first Buddha, the Kala Chakra. So many people think that maybe Kala Chakra got the first enlightenment among all of them. And then that's why it's become the first Buddha. Maybe you think that. But it's not like that. This is the word now I'm told you. First Buddha means if you know the technique, if you are really connected to this Tantra, so in this 1 second to the other second, you become Buddha. Buddhahood is not just become Bodhisattva. So that is called the first Buddha in the Tibetan language called Tangpo Sangye. Kala Dukor, Duiki Korlo, and sometimes we call Tangpo Sangye. Tangpo Sangye means Kala Chakra. Kala Chakra means the first Buddha. First Buddha means Kala Chakra. We have two words. So many people, lay practitioners, may not know that the second term, but the second term used always in the Tantra, Tangpo Sangye means Kala Chakra. So that you need to know what I'm saying is the first. They explained now in one instantly become Buddha. The instantly become Buddha, you're just thinking that. You're just having that kind of like intention and you become Buddha. That would be very good, right? So that is the very important to name of the Kala Chakra has two. You can check that. It's called the first Buddha and it's called Kala Chakra. So these are the two first, the meaning of the Kala Chakra means of Kala Chakra and ultimately what it means. Now, the systematically conventional way, the relative truth, explained Kala Chakra, outer, inner, and others. There's three different types of the Kala Chakra. Tujikolo, Chi, Nang, Shen. Tibet go Chi, outer Kala Chakra, inner Kala Chakra, and others. It's called other Kala Chakra. We don't call secret, other Kala Chakra. So the first two, outer Kala Chakra means the outer of our universal, the solar systems, the lunar systems, solar systems, all this outer world, the formation, very beautifully explained. Kala Chakra is the best astrology existing in the Tibetan culture and Vajrayana. Every astrology, astronomy, solar systems, the Tibetan, the Buddhists explained is the Kala Chakra is our root tantra for that. So this is called the outer Kala Chakra. Inner Kala Chakra means our inner body, especially with the wind, the breathing. With the breathing, circulate all the body, her feeling, aggregates, and so etc. This calls the inner Kala Chakra. The other means the practice. For example, the degenerating stage, completion stage, visualization, mantra recitation, that's called the others. Now, very important is this, it works with our Four Noble Truths. The first two Kala Chakra means the outer Kala Chakra, inner Kala Chakra is the first two truths. The first one is the truth of suffering. The truth of the suffering is come from the how to call ignorance and karma produce the whole world, understand? But who produced that is the inner Kala Chakra, our mind. So this is the true truth. The second, the last true truth is the other Kala Chakra. Other Kala Chakra is the practice of the path. Through the path that you ceased all this ordinary thinking, ordinary world, ordinary solar systems, ordinary lunar systems, ordinary physical, chakra, channel, wind, mind, everything ceased through the practice of the generating stage, completion stage. That's called the other Kala chakra. So there's two things important which need to be purified, which can be purifying, and which is the result. So the result is the other Kala chakra. The purified is the other Kala chakra. What need to be purifying is the outer Kala chakra, inner Kala chakra. So that is the term. Now you need to know that. Everybody notice that, okay? Because your hair Kala chakra, I love so much this guy. Very beautiful. But need to know what does mean it. How does it work it? So I explained to you the first, the ultimate goal, ultimate term, that the meaning of the Kala chakra, and now you see the relative truth of the Kala chakra. We need to know that first. Then you can practice Kala chakra, the 6 yogas of Kala chakra or the Kala chakra tantra. Without knowing that, it does not work like this.
一般来讲，我们这个十轮金刚的大灌顶呢，是跟在子贡派来讲呢，是跟由子贡法称所编辑的。那在一般的灌顶呢，在我们讲到密续，包括像圣热金刚、喜金刚，常常在大灌顶的时候的阿舍离灌顶呢，它是会跳过去的。但是在十轮金刚阿舍离灌顶这个部分是一定会有的，这是要把这个传承这样传下去的。所以呢，很重要的一点就是我们的这个当我们领受到了一个阿舍离灌顶的时候，不管我们自己要不要呢，都会变成这个金刚上师了。那但是这个领受到这个阿舍离的灌顶的其中一个三昧耶戒，就是每天要修6座上师瑜伽。这个不只是金刚圣的这个戒律，而主要是来自于金刚上师这个阿舍离灌顶的这个戒律。这个是一个三昧耶。那就是自动呢，你这样子修的话，自己自动就成为这个金刚上师阿舍离了。不管你自己的上司是不是给你，就是跟你开许你是一个上司，你已经是一个阿舍离了。那这个在十轮金刚的灌顶来讲是很特别的。另外一个很特别的地方就是会修十轮金刚是会当下证悟的，在上一刻我们还是凡夫，下一刻就成佛了，所以这点是很特别的。一刹那一刻就成佛，转为一切本初面貌。那这个就是一个十轮金刚密续里面有提到的。一般我们在讲修其他本尊的升起次第的时候，有5个证悟的阶段。那十轮金刚有24个这个阶段，那其中包括的4个证悟的金刚的部分。那第一个部分就是具生。什么叫做具生呢？具生的意义就是立即的时候，就是原本就有本质本质具足的，所以它就可以有一种立即成佛的这种可能性。那它这个在十轮金刚里面是一个甚深的一个法教，它并不是秘密隐藏起来的，这个也是跟其他本尊法是不一样的地方。那修这个之后就成为第一佛，十轮金刚就是的同义字就是第一佛，无实佛，无实之实，这个无实佛的Tambo Sangye， 这个就是十轮金刚，十轮金刚就是第一佛，是当下成佛的。那发愿即成佛这样子，那也就是第一佛。那这个第一佛就等同十轮金刚。那这个是从就近地来讲，那从世俗地来讲，十轮金刚有外内密3个层次，西囊谢。那外呢是代表的是我们跟宇宙之间的关系，宇宙星辰呢是多么这样子庄严美丽的。那十轮金刚的星象学是最完整的、最棒的。然后内的话是跟我们自己内在的这个气脉明点有关呢，就是我们的风啊，或者是我们的气啊，跟我们的心啊，我们的呼气啊、心气都有很大的关联的。那在密这个层次呢，就是我们在修持呢， 上的应该要做的，不能讲说是 me， 或者是应该讲是 other， 就是其他的意思，是外内其他的意思。那同时这个外内其他也跟我们的四圣谛苦集灭道有关。那外在呢是跟我们的苦谛有关的，那内在的是跟我们的集有关的，苦集灭道的集。那或者其他这第三个层次就是跟后面的两者有关，就是灭跟道。所以这个齿轮金刚跟四圣谛也是有关联性的。那清净呢，它是已经有分成因跟果。因就是需要被清净的，就是前面两个层次，就跟外跟内的层次。那结果就是以本质清净，这是相对的齿轮金刚六法或密续是我们要修的。
Tibetans calendar we call the 1 year has the 360 days, right? You Western calendar, maybe say you guys know 365 or 66 days. Understand? That is the term. That is the how to call the Kala chakra. So that is the Kala. So now the wheel within that 65 day, 365 or 360 day, the circle of the sun and the moon, the circle of all the element, the planet. So this system, it's called here is the chakra. So wheel, Kala chakra. Kala means the term, right? The term here, we say the 65, 365 or 360. You have 365, maybe we have 360 because our Tibetan calendar, sometimes some days are missing. Sometimes we have double. Sometimes we have double Sunday. Sometimes we have no Sunday. so Tibetan calendar like that. So because of that, we call it's 360 days. The 360 days, counting through that circle, the circle of the sun and the moon and other planets, especially three we call sun and the moon and the Rahul. The Rahul is on planet which has the power of the other planet. For example, Mars, Jupiter, what in the Western culture, science count, everything is within with the Rahul. Rahul is the planet of the which all the 7 days, the 7 other planets within itself. So it is the everything come from the Rahul. Tachin, Tibet called Tachin. Niman Dawa Tachin. Nima means sun, Dawa means the moon, and Tachin. So these three circling during the 365 or 60 days, understand? So you guys call the centuries is 100 years, right? We call is the Rabjung. I don't know English even how to call. Rabjung is the 60 years. So 60 year is the one Rabjung, the Tibetan calendar. One Rabjung time, you should be the get the enlightenment. If you early start, when you reach really. So Rabjung is very important because that is the air of you should become Buddha. If you're Kala Chakra practitioner, so if you start early enough, every year has the 60 for 360 days, circling of your outer world, sun and moon in Tachin. Tachin is the planet we call Rahul, right? So that the circling, so when you reach the 60 is the not the decade, right? One decade is the 10 years, I think. And one century is the 100 year, isn't it? So, but we call the 60 year is the one Rabjung. I don't know this is English, your Western or your Vietnamese Chinese culture existing or not, but we call it one Rabjung. So we call very much this word very important for us. So now it's I think 17th Rabjung, maybe something like that. We are count like that. There's something way to call. But one person, on each person's individual life, so 60 years to become Buddha, it's okay, not too late. Really. So that is the how to the outer Kala chakra. So now you need to know one thing, the word of the Kala chakra, Dukor. The Kala means the 365 or 360 day is called Kala. Understand? Chakra is the circle of the sun and moon and Rahu, or we call the planet, the kind of like essence of the planet circling. It's called the Kala wheel. Chakra. So that is called the outer Kala chakra. So that's why if you are a practitioner related to that, you can make a whole piece. So as many people maybe heard, the Solis Dalai Lama used to say, Kala chakra empowerment giving is for world peace. Not because to get enlightenment, not only because you become the Vajrayana practitioner, it's not promoting the Vajrayana, it's nothing, but it's just for world peace because it outer Kala chakra is coming peaceful, the whole universal. Understand me, how it works. Because that is the very important to outerly how to do. So if you learn the astrology, if you do not the solar system, so how to count with our inner energy in outer world is very much related. So Kala Chakra Tantra is very beautiful knowledge. The knowledge of the astrology, the knowledge of the medicine, the knowledge of the how to that to life changes, because many people have the sometimes in English they call the middle-age life crisis, right? Because Rahu does not let move the sun and moon. It's the moon eclipse, sun eclipse. Did you get it, me? So the sun eclipse and moon eclipse is the outer world. Actually, that day is the middle-age life crisis. It explained like that. So you're really blocked. You doesn't know what to do. So many people have same experience. So that's called the outer Kala chakra, the truth of the suffering, the Four Noble Truth, the truth of the suffering, because it's produced it. So there is counting the year, as I said. So 1 year, so we have this 360 days, 365 days. So you need to know that if you're a good Kala chakra practitioner, each day, each movement, how to that's related to your practice. This is the outer Kala chakra. Chi Duji Kolo. Chi means the outer. Duji Kolo means Kala chakra. Okay? Love the term. Yes.
我们再继续讲刚刚的《时轮金刚》的意义。我们刚刚讲到说，《时轮金刚》有外内跟其他，或者是外内密三个层次。那外在的跟我们最相关的，在一年当中呢，我们这个时轮的时指的就是这个有365天，西方的这个历法是这样，但是在藏人的历法，我们一年只有360天，所以是不太一样的。所以这个 Kala Chakra 的 Kala 这个指的就是时，Chakra 就是轮。然后这是这个循环的这个日月星辰等等，围绕着这个就是围绕着日跟月的这些星辰等等的。那我们这是在这个就是我们讲的 Rafu 这个星球，那包括的这个火星啊、土星等等这些星球。那在藏人，我们有一种名称叫做 Rujun 的话呢，就是每60年的就是一个 Rujun，就是我们应该是我们中国人相对的一甲子吧。他说，如果你及早开始修十轮金刚的话，你修一甲子就是60年就可以得到证悟。那在一年360天的外呢，打欠跟那个外在的这个星球Rufa，这个都是 rafu 都是有关联的。那 kala 呢，这个是时，那这个轮呢是 rafu，那这个时也跟我们日月有关联的。所以呢，因为这个时轮金刚讲的很多是我们跟外界、我们跟环境、我们跟宇宙的关联，所以呢，修时轮金刚的法的行者也可以透过他的修法促进世界和平、内外的协调。那这不只是金刚圣的一个促进金刚圣的这个法教，更是促进内外的和平。包括的太阳系啊，或外在的世界的，在时轮金刚是包含很多的知识点的，包括的星系啊、星球啊、星象啊、医药啊，也如何来改变人生等等。那很多人呢，我们现在有这个名词叫做中年危机。那中年危机事实上就像我们星象当中的日食跟月食一般。那在我们的路被这个堵住的，我们不知道如何做，又非常的痛苦，就回归到我们刚刚讲的四圣谛的关联性，在外在的跟相关联的是我们的这个苦集灭道的苦。所以呢，我们要修持时轮金刚的法的话，就是都每天应该要考量到这些跟内外的这种关系。那这边补充一下，刚刚主本有讲。
So
那
that
他
is
继续
the
听的。
outer Kala chakra. Next time, maybe if people want detail, but we don't need to do that. It's related to the Kala chakras form. There is different forms of Kala chakra. There were other form, with the 4 face and 25 arms and so etc. So it's related to that. So it's counting with the chakra samba, Kala chakras, arms, hands, and shoulders. You can count exactly same what we are talking about, the 365 days a week, 7 days a week. And then we call it's the each month has the 2 part, how to call increasing moon, right? Waxing moon, and also the declining the moons is the 2 part. So 25, 24, we call 24 means that each month is 12 months year divided to one moon increasing and the declining moon. It's called the upper part, the early part of the month and the late part of the month, to divide it, it becomes 24 months. So that you can calculate very beautifully. It's everything with our emotion. Yes, everything with our emotion, everything with our physical feeling, our desire, and so etc. It will be related to that, but it's outer world. It's very beautiful. So you can know what time is good, what time is not good, how should do, what should not do. Everything very much explained. So Kala Chakra Tantra. So Shambhala, Shangri-La, people think somewhere you can go. If you are very good at that, you live in Shambhala already. You are living in the Shambhala. But if you don't know that, even you go to Shambhala, you still have problem. Really. So the Shambhala means once you know that the solar system of the Kala Chakra Tantra, the lunar system, the circle of the day and month in Ragula, and sun and moon in Ragula, with the 360 days, with the 12 month and the 25 divided to the 24, and then to knowing that the life become beautiful, peaceful. Every day you can make it. So that's why I call the Dukho Kala Chakara. The wheel of the ten is the peaceful wheel of the ten. It's peaceful. It's the only way how to make it harmonized and balanced, peaceful, the environmentally and the astrology, astronomy, lunar system. You really need to know that. Otherwise, just receiving Kala Chakra empowerment, and sometimes it's become like kind of like a festival, you know. Nowadays, sometimes teachings become like festival. You're meeting your friends, having some fun, not like that. But really knowing that you will change because you will see the world different. You will feel the outer element in the solar system, the lunar systems, the planets are really different once you really receive that. That's called the Shambhala, means you are living in Shambhala. So we cannot go to somewhere else. Even go to there is not better if you have not that understanding of that knowledge, how to change that, understand how to relate that. So that's why is the outer Kala chakra is so very important. But as I said, it is called the truth of the suffering, right? So that truth of the suffering, how can overcome we need to go to the truth of the origin of suffering, the root cause of the suffering. So now coming to the inner Kala chakra. Really? Yes, inner Kala chakra, it will come.
所以呢，我们或许下一次可以讲细，如果有必要的话，可以讲不同的十轮金刚本尊的一个外相、面相，包括四面25臂呀、他的臂呀、他的手啊、他的肩膀等等的。那我们再回过头再讲十轮，在藏历来讲，藏人的历法是1年365天，一周是有7天，那一年有12个月，每一个月又分成2个部分。有上弦月跟下弦月，上弦月就是 waxing moon， 就是初1到15这样子，然后下半个月就是下弦月。所以呢，跟这些跟我们自己的情绪也有很多的关联，我们的感受啊，我们的欲望等等都有关联的。那修十轮金刚也可以帮助我们了解我们跟外界、我们跟环境之间的关系，要如何来修，那什么事是应该做的，什么事是不应该做的。那如果了解的这一种呢，我们就等于身在香巴拉国一样的。那因为这个一切都会非常的美好。如果你对这些道理不懂的话，你即使到了香巴拉国，你也不能够了解那边的那个意趣跟这个殊胜的地方在哪里。所以呢，我们了解的十轮金刚可以了解我们，让我们帮助我们理解我们跟日月星辰之间的关系。一年360天，一年12个月，12个月又分成24个半月等等。如果聊这些关系，我们都清楚都了解着，我们人生将是非常的美好的，然后非常的祥和，这个就是十轮金刚的特点，就是能够带来世界和平，因为一切都是祥和调和的，我们人跟人之间，人跟环境之间都是这样子的。那如果只有这个灌顶而没有这个好好的来修，不了解这个其意，这好像只是我们去灌顶，好像去参加一个 party， 参加一个宴会，参加一个聚会一样，大家开开心心的聚会，走了就走了，什么东西都没得到。所以呢，如果我们能够进一步了解十轮金刚在灌顶之后它的意义、修法的意义的话，我们就会有生命中很多的改变。
Related to Kala chakra, outer Kala chakra, what I explain here is very, how to say, very short. Yeah, it's just I'm trying to make short explanations. It can be very vast. Kala chakras, the system, everything to learn. You need to learn the kind of like the geography of the Shambhala. But Shambhala geography means you need to know our universal. The universal, once you knowing that, it is become the Shambhala. And it's also many other things to learn. It's very vast. It's very detailed. It's really great. It's just knowledge. But as I said, the important, you have to practice. So this is the first Kala chakra, means the outer Kala chakra. Now the inner Kala chakra is our body, our physical body is the related to our physical body. Kala chakra, Duji Kolo, Tibet say, right? So the first, the wheel, which means the Kala, means the here, our physical, especially 3 channels. The right channel, left channel, and central channel. The right channel is called the channel of the sun. The left channel is called the channel of the moon. The center channel is called channel of the Rahul. So you see, Marpa even say, Ninda Poa Dachin Tower say. So once the Rahul eat the sun and moon, so you become either dark or become light. Right? So the sun eclipse, the moon eclipse, in Tibetans we call, and I think not only Tibetans, some ancient Hinduism, Indian culture or some other cultures believe that the Rahul swallow the sun and moon. We call that, understand? So Satajin is sour. So that we call that term become dark sun and moon. Same way, so outside sun and moon, as I said, in Rahu, inside right and left channel as the symbolize the sun and moon Rahu. So the Rahu is the planet which control all other planet. So inside you have the planet. For example, everything exists outside, inside you, but is controlled by center channel. Center channel is your king. Center channel is your boss. In the Kalachakra Tantra, center channel is your path to the enlightenment. Center channel can be also path to the going down. Yes. So that's why it's the Rahu. So right is the moon, sun, left is the moon, and central is the Rahu. Now, this is called the Kala. Kala means the will, do. The Tibetan call is the do, right? And it's tem. English can say that is the tem. Tem which never change, I said. Tem which never moves. That's called the tem, but here is the tem. But now the will is the breathing. The breathing, what we exhale, inhale through the two nostrils. So according to the Kalachakra Tantra, so we exhale, inhale, there's a circle. There's the big circle. We do each day, we do the 12 circles. 12 circles, understand? 12 circles, but right, left, not together. Either goes to the right nostril or go to the left nostril. If you check carefully, if you really check, both nostrils doesn't go parallel, it doesn't go. It goes the faster, less, but it changes. It changes our breathing, nostrils right and left. So there's a big 12 and short 24. 12 to divided 2 times is become the 24, right? In 24 hours. Within that 24 hours, we exhale, inhale, so 21,600 times. Many of you have heard 21,600 times. There is a big circle, 12 times. Pojin, Tibet called Pojin means the moving. So Pojin Jungni. So we die sometimes within that. We survive also with that. So 12 big circle, exhale, inhale, but different way. So each hour changes that. Maybe I think it's within 2 hours they change in the Kala Chakra Tantra. I'm not very good with that. But I think in the text from the Bodong in Chonang, they explained very detailed. In the Dharmakirti system, not very much talked about that, but I think within 2 hours, moves in the right and then go to left and then moves right and then move like that. But we do not feel that because both nostrils here, we think we exhale, inhale both together. But if you really check that, if you investigate or if you make really tests, nowadays maybe some gauges, some electronics system can check. It's not like that. I found this is a very beautiful explanation of Kala Chakra Tantra, but you can think about that. So that 12 big circle, the short 24 circle is the 1 day. And that 1 day, so we exhale, inhale, 21,600 times, that called the tem, will of the tem, understand? That calls the chakra, that calls the, not tem, that called the will. So that is the chakra. The term, as I said, is stay with our the channel and chakra in two channels, three channels, right? So it's the kala. Now chakra means they make circle. Who makes circle? Our breathing. Our breathing change either moon or sun or can be Dachin. So some great practitioner, I met some great practitioner, and one of the practitioner told he test. He is a very good practitioner. He often checked. He said one that he didn't know one day, one mid of night, that the wind moves, that's both nostril, very balanced. Understand? Very, very balanced. Both are very exactly same. No stronger, no less. And the right and left. And that time had the moon eclipse. Really. So you can check that. So why Tibetan people, Kala Chakra Tantra, the moon eclipse and sun eclipse is special day. We say you should do more practice, you should recite mantras, it multiplies, it's very special because then your wind moves in central channel. Now Rahu took the boat. Understand? So when we die, we going to, the Rahu will block the both of them. And then we die. So that's why the Tibetan entire yoga, Naro yoga, Nigu yoga, and Chakra Tantra, everything, bring your breath, wind into the central channel. Understand me? By saying that, because it means this is the same connected with the outside. So I'm sure many of you have experienced on the sun eclipse, moon eclipse time, you feel something. Why? Because your channel blocks. Because your right and left channel, one of their blocks. Block means it doesn't have the, doesn't move the ear inside. So this is the very important for the Kala, inner Kala chakra, means the Kala chakra. So that produces lots of thoughts. Understand? So this system, we have the 6 chakras. From top head and until the base chakra. So together the 6 chakras, that the chakras are like that. Each chakra has the 2 petals like wheel. You know, chakra is not only one. Naro yoga, Nigu yoga, you land 1 chakra with the 64 petals and so. But this chakra is double down and up, and each one produces the wind. Through this wind produce the ignorance of the concept. So you see 84,000 mental faculty or mental defilement. It because of that produce, and you can also transform it into the wisdoms. So they explained with the karmic wind, they explained with the ignorance wind, they explained with the wisdom wind, they explained with the different, the 4. Then the explains of the wind of the path. Path means the path to practice, a positive path to negative both. So the 4 systems are the wind. So that is the inner Kala chakra. Kala, now okay, anyway, easy way. Kala chakra, I said Kala means that the 10, chakra means the wheel. So here 10 means the 3 channels symbolized of the 3 planets, moon, the sun, moon, and Rahu. And now the wheel that move is our breathing. So the big 12 circles, small 24 circles. And that will really easily count after with the Kala chakras, hand, the finger colors on the gauges, the joints, it will count exactly same. I have learned on that with one of our teacher teach that. It's very beautiful, but I don't want to make you very confused, complete that. But anyway, outer, inner Kala chakra, you understand now. So there is the other Kala chakra means, as I said, to practice generating stage, completion state. That called the path of the Kala chakra and cessation of the Kala chakra, the last path, truth. So the inner truth is the truth of the origin of suffering, right? We have emotion, longing, desire, attachment, everything coming with this breathing. So that is how to need to transform to become the wisdom into primordial wisdom, subtle, clear light, it's called. The word name is the primordial wisdom of the subtle, clear light. Once you change that, you become Buddha. That calls the instantly become Buddha. Maybe you become Buddha now already, I don't know. Yes, really. Some of you feel good for that, right? Some of you feel good for that, right? It's really good. You guys need to know that. It's really good. It makes me very much, for me, receive the tantric practice. The most fun and most interest was Kala Chakra because it's really related outside. It's not only just talking that you don't know somebody, you never met somebody, you never have idea that it talks about the reality. It talks about the reality that is everyday life related. Understand? So that's why it will be interesting, really. So anyway, remember now, outer inner Kala chakra, absolute or ultimate Kala chakra. This word, don't forget, what means Kala, what means chakra. In the absolute. And the outer, what means Kala, what means chakra, outer Kala chakra, right? Inner, what means Kala, what means chakra. Chakra is the wheel in English. Kala is term, but term does not mean the three terms, past, present, future, not like that. Term, it means it's term less term, formless form in the ultimate truth. So you guys knowing that, it will be really good for the Kala, not only just Kala chakra, many Vajrayana is covered by that. Many Vajrayana system covered by the knowing Kala chakra system. Because you will explain the chakra, wheel, channel, wind. Now you see the pochin and the how to go big circle of the exhale, inhale, the right and left nostril. Many people don't know that, it's confused. The pochung, the small, short circle of the right and left nostril, which 24 times, 24 hours, it become 12 plus 12 is the 24 hours, and then you become the 21,600 times. So try to think about that. Calculate yourself. I'm not good with the mathematics, and I don't want to do it anyway. That's the most that I hate with my school time. The mathematics was not good for me. But think that. And if you go very detailed, we don't do that. Very detailed with the chakra numbers, the big, the from Jonangpa system, Gelugpa system, and also the Budon system, Kala chakra, form with the arms and the shoulders and the fingers and colors. If you count, it's exactly you can count. You can count with the 21,000 times reading, and you can count with the 364, 60 days. You can count. It's very beautiful. That's how to purifying. It's called the Changja. Changje, who will purify is the Kala chakra. What need to purify is outer world, inner body, inner your beings. And then you become Shambhala. Shambhala is there. Really, don't go to Shambhala, okay? Trying to go there. Sorry, I thought
我必须要翻简短一点，因为越南翻译讲的很短。那我们如果说了解的话，这个 如果说我们了解这个意义的话，那我们了解日月星球之间的关系，那我们就等于说是活在当下，活在香巴拉国。那这就是我们所谓的中国人所谓讲的往则未必往。虽然我们去的香巴拉国，并不是我们去到另外一个地方，当下就是香巴拉国。如果我们不知道如何跟日月星辰这个使轮金刚这个法能够相应的话，即使去的，我们也不知道也是什么样的经验。所以这个了解它的意义是很重要的，这个就是所谓的苦谛。那苦，这个帮我们了解到苦的因是什么，这个就是所谓的内的这个十轮金刚的内在的部分有外，刚刚不是讲三层吗？外内密或外内其他吗？现在这个十轮金刚的密续的教法是非常的广的，我今天只是给各位很简单的简介。那如果了解宇宙的话，这个系统是非常繁杂、非常广大的。那除了我们知道在知识层面知道之外，我们更重要就是要修持。所以呢，在身体上呢，我们知道的，在内在来讲，相对应的是我们身体的三脉，右中左，右脉是日脉，那中间脉这个 Rahu，那左脉是月脉。那过去呢，马尔巴医师也曾讲过说，Rahu 吃掉的日月。那这个在当下的时候，可能是带来光明或带来永远的黑暗等等。那这个，我想西藏有这样的讲法，在古文明，包括印度或其他文明，可能也有这样的讲法，说是 Rahu 日食月食，就是 Rahu 把日月吃掉。我想中国人也讲说天狗食日或天狗食月这样子的讲法。同样的，我们有内在的脉，那星球呢，是。来，我们中间的这个星球，也就是中脉呢，是控制其他的这个星球的。那这个有一个道，那它中脉就是我们的老板，我们的上司，他是可以控制我们或者是往上，或者是往下的。所以呢，我们讲到时轮的时，这个是跟时间有关的，或者是外在的星球有关。那轮呢，就是我们自己的呼吸，就是内在的一个从左右鼻孔呼吸的这个循环。每天呢，大的循环是差不多12次，大部分的时间呢，左鼻孔跟右鼻孔的呼吸一定是一强一弱的，你可以自己好好的观察。那如果说我们能够小心观察的话，能够改变我们修持十轮经的话，可以改变我们的呼吸，更加的调和。那除了12次的大循环，还有24个小循环，也就是以呃这个那个鼻孔的吸气、吐气来讲，右边为主或左边为主等等。所以在一般的人来讲，在24小时当中，我们呼吸大概有21,600次，有12个大的循环。那我们把它想成我们不要那个大周天，类似这样，就是大的循环有12个，然后小的循环有24次这样子。所以大概每2个小时左右就会从右边鼻孔为主换到左边鼻孔为主。那这种呢并不见得是仪器可以测到的，但是在觉囊的教法里面就讲得很仔细。子贡法称呢讲的这部分讲的比较没有那么详细。所以呢，这个就是从24个小循环到12个大循环，到组成一天，然后360天等等的，这个就是时轮。这个轮指的就是我们的呼吸，我们的循环。所以时指的是我们的星球，或者是我们的脉，左、中、右等等。大的修行层呢，过去我看过这个故事，有一个大的修行者，他在观察自己的呼吸的时候，他会发现自己在晚上夜深人静的时候，两边的鼻孔是非常平衡的，所以这个就是我们讲的 Rahu 把这个月亮吃掉的这个月食的这个概念。所以时轮的为什么说时轮金刚呢特别重视 Rahu，特别重视日食或月食？因为这些特别日子。这个时候是气入中脉的，那所以就 Rahu 把右脉、左脉或者是日月都把它吃掉了。在这个时候呢，我们修行的助用这个力量会更大的，所以不管是在那洛六华、尼姑玛或十轮的话，我们都是要非常注重呼吸的，能够让气能够入到中脉。 那我不知道各位在日食或月食的时候，你们是不是身体敏感到会身体有一些改变，或者是有一些堵塞？那因为很重要的，因为我们内在常常一般凡夫有很多的念头。那我们在讲回十轮金刚的轮来讲呢，从上到下呢，我们讲到6个轮。那跟一般我们讲的其他的轮三班四轮不太一样的，就是一般我们讲的轮呢，只是往上或往下，但是十轮金刚的脉轮它是同时上下都存在的。那呢，从这边有气出来，那气一般凡夫是妄念的这个气，我们透过我们的修行，把妄念呢转成智慧风或智慧气。所以呢，对这方面修行上有不同的解释，到至于说修行的道来讲，有善道跟不善道。那我们讲到，再讲一次，就是 Kala 就是10，就是三脉3个星球，日月 Rahu 中脉。那或者是Chakra 是轮，指的是在我们的呼吸12个大循环、24个小循环等等。所以这甚至这个跟手指的关节跟关节数的骨节的数字也是有相对应的。这个道就是我们修持的这个方法。那这个就是我们对应到其他，我们讲到外内其他或外内密的话，那密或者是其他对应的是圣地的后面2个，就是灭道，苦集灭道的灭跟道。所以那我们知道，在内在的外在有外在的问题，内在的风、内在的气会造成我们的一种苦，这是来自于我们的烦恼。所以我们要把烦恼转成般若，转成智慧，转成很维系的这个身等等。如果我们能够转化的话，就是当下成佛，或者我也不知道你们是不是现在已经成佛了，所以主本就开这个玩笑。我想你听到这个，你应该觉得很棒吧？是我有这么多的可能性。
Beginning Kala Chakra Tantra is the special. What is the special or what is the extraordinary here? Explained is we normally have the birth, death, and intermediate state. Parto 3, right? 3 times we call. You was born and we born and then stay and then dying and then parto, then I can come back, right? So Kala Chakra Tantra explained only birth and death. There is no parto. There is no parto belong to also one of these two. Either you was born or you die. The living is same, right? Because of you born, then you live, and you die, and you take rebirth. So there is no third period of the term. The term which in Kala Chakra explained either Dharmakaya or you become the form Kaya or the formless Kaya. That's it. So that's formless Kaya. The form Kaya has no true system of the Kala Chakra Tantric practice, Kala Chakra Tantric practice of the generating stage. Normally we have 3, right? So dying and then to take rebirth and then go to parto and so etc. But it's not like that. So here is the 3 because Kala Chakra Tantra say the life starts with again Kala Chakra, the core. So the 2 how to call the cells or the drops from the parents. So the Kala, which means the 10. The chakra is the wheel. So here, the mother's side of the drops or the mother womb is the, again here is the Kala. It doesn't changes. And the father who bring the consciousness, actually Kala Chakra Tantras, who invited the consciousness, who bring the consciousness through the mother's womb. The mother's womb is like a place where received. So that's why now after the will, and it's developed until 9 months, something like that, right? So these two drops, the father drops for the father side, it's called the Kala. Then mother side is the Kala, and father side is the chakra, will. So the will brings inside. So then it's developed, right? After developed, it's no matter. But where Kala Chakra, so Kala Dukor, right? So that is the important. So the mother side is the cell is the fundamental where received, and this is called the TEM. Sorry, yes, TEM is the kala, and the further side bring the consciousness, and then can develop. That calls the moon. So one thing I have seen read the Kala Chakra commentary from Gelugpa tradition, from the Ketub Je is the student of the Tsongkhapa. He said very nice. He explained the moon sun eclipse, for example, is the power of the moon. So he said the moon covered of the sun like that. It's quite scientific. And that explained that the moon means that our life began. It's the moon energy, the left channel, even we call it left channel is female, but it has brought the moon energy into the mother's home, is the father side. So that's why, and then it's developed. The red is mother troops, right? Remember? So that's why the kala is the mother's cell. I'd call cell, right? Cell, I think, bindu. And the father side is the bindu is the chakra. So kala chakra. You understand? Life began here. Now, time of the dying. Then there is that time. There is the Rahul. Rahul don't do nothing. Just to increase baby come out. Okay. But the time of the dying, the both chakra, the sun and moon energy going into the central channel. So then we die or we get enlightenment. We have choice. So that is the Kala Chakra, how to birth and how to die. Understand me? Birth is come from the father and mother. Mother's cell, mother's womb is called Kala. The father's cell and father side is called the chakra, Kala Chakra. Understand? The time of the death is the both go into the center channel. Father side is the red channel, mother side is the white channel, but both enter into the center channel is called Rahu. So now interesting thing is explained. I don't know you guys believe it or not. Just I have to say it because in our commentary, the Rahul is not the Rahula, not Dharma protector. Rahul is the one planet, but our system is quite maybe strange. You guys hear that we call Rahula has no stomach. Rahula is only here until the neck, and he eat from different way. He can take from mouth and swallow, and then come out from the throat, and that time it's called Rahul. But he has other name. It's called the Kalpa. I think it's a Kalpanik. It's the like fire, the Dujime, or the fire of the ocean, not ocean, only fire of the Kalpa. Kalpa, understand? How to call English is the what? Aeon. The fire of the Aeon is called, right? Fire of the Aeon. So sometimes he eat here, the moon, if you look carefully at the moon eclipse, sometimes the moon released from the eclipse, it comes just white. Sometimes on the moon released from the eclipse, it's become a little reddish. Because when he took from the mouth and released from the throat, it's become the reddish because the reddish fire like kind of the color. And when he took from the other side, throat side, and released from the mouth, it doesn't have change. It become more black. So in the dying time, there's the appearance. You guys here remember that? We have three appearance, white, red, and black. It's related how we die. Yeah, it's very interesting. How we die, the two drops, how they dissolve. You go through the throat or go through the mouth. How he eat. So how we can die. So if we are lucky, go out and come out from the mouth, we can come out from the throat. So it means that we can have the clear light. If we go out to come out from the mouth, it means we have the darkness, black and light after that, right? First, you have experience white and appearance white and red. Remember, time of the death, the time of the moment of the death. Last three appearance dissolved we call normally dissolved two bindus. In the Kalachakra Tantra, say dissolve the two channels. Two channels, and they don't call it dissolve. They said eat up from the Rahul. Rahul is the center channel. So this is very interesting. Really, you think about that. If you guys are good with the Vajrayana, many of you here, so some of you are maybe good with Vajrayana, think that, not just I say listen, not listen only me. Think that how logically it works, right? It's very interesting. So the Rahu is like that. So it's other side the mouth and other side is throat, but it has no stomach. That's why it's come out. But it's huge, big one. So the one is come out from the throat here is the moon we see sometimes beginning is reddish color and then it's come out totally white, of course. But when moon come up from here, up come from mouth here, the beginning we see the moon is dark and then dark and dark and then slowly coming the white out, right? So that dark moment when we have dying time, the appearance gone, the white and red, and the darkness, if we stay there, so we cannot get enlightenment. So that's why, just to think about that, this is called the formation, death of birth, life, Kala Chakra. Kala Chakra of the death, the birth and death. As I said, coming to the mother's home and time to the living. So these two, you think that this is explained very exclusively. And most of the Kala Chakra practitioners that this you need to really think about. Each one, everyone investigate what really, how does mean that. So that will be the explanation beginning. But I think transmission we do the next time because some people is not here today, wrote me before. So next time we do transmission, don't take long time. Then we explain the sadhana. Next time, one sadhana to explain because transmission got short. But today I want to know you according to our system, especially from the Kajuba, Dharmakirti, how explained Kala Chakra. Short, very short, hopefully more clear because it's vast. It's vast and detailed, very rich knowledge. Especially Dharmakirti was doctor, medicine and astrology. So he related with the disease, different disease, and explained with the disease, explained with the desires, attachment, especially problem with the hormones. Understand? Hormone systems. The hormones are same. It's again sun and moon. When it has not meet to the Rahula, it become crazy. When it meet to Rahula, it's die. Or either become enlightened. So it's need to meet in Rahul, not Rahula, okay, Rahul. It's called Rahul, not Rahula, not LAA. Rahul, only Rahul. Rahula is Dharma protector, but Rahul is the planet. So everybody got it? Thank you. Good.
所以呢，我们回到刚刚没讲完的，就是外在是时，然后跟轮，那内在有时跟轮。这边的时，并不是说我们讲的过去、现在、未来的30这个时，而是说无时之时无，那轮就是无相之相。所以这是很就近的时轮跟脉跟气的关联性。那这个觉囊派里面有很多的细节，我们这边或者是普通吧也有讲比较多。那包括着如何净化我们自己的身心，以及超度内在的生灵等等。那这样的话，我们就等于是身在香巴拉国了。 所以十人金刚的密序里面很特别的地方就是，一般我们讲的人生可以分成3个阶段，生、死跟终因。但是十轮金刚密序里面呢，只讲到生跟死，它不谈终因。终因是属于生，或者是终因是属于死，一半一半这样子。那他也跟我们讲的，包括了色界跟无色界，色身跟无色身这样子。那所以它的生理次第的修饰方法是不太一样的。那十轮健康里面讲说，生命是自十轮开始的，父精母血，父精就是我们的意识进到了母血，就是母。它就是一个接受器，母胎是一个接受器，那母血代表的是一个实不变之实，那父精的是无相之相，所以把父精带到母血里面接受器之后，我们胚胎就开始发育了。所以呢，在这个《十轮金刚》里面也讲到，我们胚胎受孕之后是如何的发展，每一个星期、每一个星期、每个月、每个月是怎么发展的。我记得我自己也记得，在口诀上的时候，车站法也有这样子来讲，就是讲述它的那个内容啊，蛮详细的。那格鲁派呢有一个宗喀巴大师的弟子，他就讲到说，月食乃是月亮之力，就是那生命是这个我们的左脉啊，是我们的就是代表女性的这个脉呢，由父入母，然后生命就开始了。所以在死亡的时候呢，日脉跟月脉呢，左脉右脉左脉就进入到中脉。所以当我们的左右两脉被 Rahu，记得不是 Rahula 是复法，这边讲的 Rahu 代表的是中脉。它把这两边吃掉的时候，日月进入中脉的时候，那么这个代表有2个选择性，一个可能是死亡，一个可能就是正悟。所以这个十轮金刚也教我们是如何生，如何死。那这个 Rafu 呢是一个很特别的生灵，它是一个只有从头到脖子这里，它是没有胃，它也没有下半身的，是非常非常的庞大，所以它嘴中东西是从嘴巴处吃进去的，可是出来有2个出口，一个是它的脖子，一个是它的嘴巴。那如果说我们在观察月食的过程当中，月出来的时候，有的时候是白的，有的是白中带红的等等呢。那有的时候是在这个过程当中也是黑的，所以这个跟我们死亡的时候的3个阶段显征的白变、红变、黑变是有关联的。那如果说我们从嘴巴出来的话，吃东西进去从嘴巴出来就是黑的部分，黑光的部分。如果是从喉咙出来的时候，有的时候是白，就是月亮的这个能量，这个是净光的瑜伽，那净光。那有的时候是白中带红的这样子。所以有白变、红变、黑变这样子，跟我们死亡有关联。所以当我们身体融入二脉的时候，融入明点是另外其他派的讲法。那我们融入二脉的时候，会有这样的过程。那金刚肾的人应该好好的去思维，就用逻辑推理，这个是非常有趣的。所以我们刚刚就讲过，从嘴巴进去吃进去，再从嘴巴出来，有时候这是黑暗。那如果留在这个阶段呢，就没有办法获得正悟。对这个过程应该好好的思维。所以今天只是一个简介给各位，稍微一开始的介绍。那今天有一些人没有办法参加，所以他们已经跟我讲，所以下次一开始我先给各位口传，然后再来解释仪轨。那么我希望大家能够知道十轮金刚，你们今天听的是够清楚，它十轮金刚的内容是非常的广大、非常的细的。因为这个 Dharmakirti 的子宫法称本身是一个医生，所以他也可以帮解释荷尔蒙的影响啊、疾病的关系等等，这方面是他的专长。所以我希望你们今天对今天的法教是理解的。
Everybody trying to remember sun and moon and Tachin, Tibetan word Tachin. So Rahu is not very clear, some of you. Tachin, it's more easy for you. So Tachin is the planet but instead the Sanskrit word Rahul, but you not write down Dachin. So you know the three words, sun and moon Dachin, that circles whole Kala chakra. That inside our central channel, right and left central channel, outside sun and moon touching, that makes Kala chakra system. Okay, so everyone trying to remember that one, not to forget what you will know one day. One day you learn Tibet and then you say, oh, Dachin means like that.
所以呢，我们请大家要记得那个日跟月跟 Rafu。如果 Rafu 这个梵文对大家比较困难的话，你就要记得藏文，就是 Dachen。Dachen 指的就是星辰，所以有日月星辰或日月星球，所以代表的也是右脉、左脉、中脉等等。那跟外在的日月也有关联。那这边补充一下，这个主办人要求我们今天听这个课必须要领受过使人金刚灌顶的才可以来听。那后来他又直播了，所以以后我们会在YouTube 上面也会开放，但是要记得要领受过使人金刚灌顶的才能看。
Okay, thank you very much, everybody.
好的，今天就到这边，谢谢各位，谢谢各位主持人跟那个翻译义工。那2个小时之后，他又会讲这个杂弄的部分。那我很高兴，这个今天的大家都听得很好。那每一个翻译义师都很努力的工作，所以呢，我们来念菩提心愿文。
Ma je bana je joro je wa nya pa me pa on est gonde pe war show. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.
谢谢各位。那主办人要我在这边来跟各位贴一下，就是如果大家要赞助竹奔的中心的话，可以有不同的方法。那国内的人可以用这个微信支付、支付宝或微信支付。
I want to let you guys know the concept of the Dharma system.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Thank you.
Rinpoche.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rinpoche.
Okay,
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Rinpoche.
Rinpoche lah. Thank you, Sister Jacqueline. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rinpoche.
Dạ vâng chị có gì báo em biết nha.
bye.
Dạ cảm ơn.
我现在传的就是主办人要我传的就是可以用PayPal 来供养竹奔的中心，或者是支付